Welcome to another episode of Distro History, where we explore the most iconic and impactful releases in Linux history. Today, we're diving into Ubuntu 6.06 LTS, also known as Dapper Drake, a release that not only set new standards for Ubuntu, but for desktop Linux as a whole. In June 2006, Ubuntu 6.06 was released, and it marked a significant milestone as the first long-term support LTS release in Ubuntu's history. The idea behind LTS was simple but powerful: to provide users and businesses with a version of Ubuntu that would receive extended support, offering 3 years of updates for the desktop version and 5 years for the server. This move catered to users who needed a stable, reliable platform without having to upgrade frequently, making Ubuntu a credible option for enterprises and professional environments. But stability wasn't the only thing that made Dapper Drake special. One of the key innovations was its improved graphical installer, known as Ubiquity, which simplified the installation process like never before. For many users, this was the first time they experienced a Linux installation that was as easy, or even easier, than installing Windows. The Ubiquity installer allowed users to partition drives, select language settings, and set up a complete system with minimal effort. It was one of the most user-friendly installers available at the time. Ubuntu 6.06 also introduced the concept of a live CD. Users could boot directly from the CD to try out Ubuntu without installing it on their hard drive. This was a revolutionary feature that made Linux more accessible to curious users who wanted to test the system before committing to an installation. The live CD lowered the entry barrier for many people who were hesitant to dive into the Linux world. Another standout feature of Dapper Drake was its selection of pre-installed software, which made it a highly functional out-of-the-box experience. Firefox was included as the default web browser, and OpenOffice.org provided a full Office suite, making Ubuntu a ready-to-use system for general productivity. The system was designed with both new users and enterprise environments in mind, offering a balance between ease of use and powerful features. Under the hood, Ubuntu 6.06 came with a number of technical improvements. The system was built on GNOME 2.14, offering a clean and intuitive user interface that was familiar yet modern. The release also included major upgrades to hardware support, making Ubuntu compatible with a wider range of devices and peripherals, which was a crucial step for desktop adoption. What also set Dapper Drake apart was the focus on stability and quality control. Originally planned as Ubuntu 6.04, the release was delayed by 2 months to ensure it met the highest standards. This decision to delay and perfect the release was a testament to Ubuntu's commitment to producing a polished and reliable operating system, especially important for the new LTS format. For many users, Ubuntu 6.06 LTS was their first experience with Linux, and it played a key role in popularizing Ubuntu as the go-to Linux distribution for beginners. The combination of user-friendly features, stability, and extended support made it a favorite in both home and professional environments. Today, Dapper Drake is remembered as a defining moment in Ubuntu's history, a release that set the foundation for the LTS model and established Ubuntu as one of the most popular and accessible Linux distributions. It bridged the gap between open-source power and user-friendly design, setting the stage for Ubuntu's dominance in the Linux desktop market. As we look back on Ubuntu 6.06 LTS, we see it not just as another release, but as a turning point for Linux on the desktop, a distribution that opened the door for millions of new users. Thanks for watching.